Hello, everybody. It's Donna, Shaman Queen 1111. However, I rather go by Donna. It is the 7th of September, and I'm here to talk about the immense amount of. I'm so excited, actually. I'm really, really happy and I'm excited because I'm here to talk about September being the ultimate pivotal turning point for all of the light workers and all people that are awakened, the masses that are actually going through the awakening process. We are about to see, we're about to land upon, set our sails, I want to say more than ever, to big changes in our lives. I feel we're about to embrace, most importantly, we're about to embrace really extreme changes that are coming about. I want to talk about, I talked a little bit yesterday about dabbling about how light workers are important, and yes, I'm a light worker and I'm also a healer, intuitive. So yeah, I fit the category of everything, I guess you want to say. And I have bumped into some people along the way that have been, I want to say, a catapulting person, people, places, and things for me to realize that everybody is not who they say they are. I'm really, really excited. I want to act really, really excited right now, but I'm really, really tired. So I'm going to give it to you the best way I can. I'm going to be, this is 18 and over. So actually, people that under the age of 18 shouldn't be watching this, because I'm going to be cursing in this, because I feel like this. What I want to say is that we are at a place in time that all things are changing. September 2019 is the biggest month that we'll ever hit. We're actually going to hit the masses of awakening. And we're here for people that are not awakened yet, that are awakening. And I feel like more than ever that you need to know that we are here for you. If there are complications or difficulties that you're experiencing right now, we are here to kind of set the pace for you. I know that I've talked about in my last video about the 14, it's 144,000, okay, that are extremely awakened beings that are going to be leading the way. I feel that I don't want to bring up like religion, because it's spirituality that I'm more given to, but there's 144,000 that have been chosen to lead the way for the awakened. And I feel like that we are here to kind of let you know that as you're awakening to the beauty of life. You're coming into the extremes of who you are. It's like nothing is superficial. I feel that everything that you want it to be and therefore will be. I feel like there is a lot of repenting that needs to go on right now, that there's a lot of people that need to repent. I'm not big on like saying sins, but there's a lot of people that need to repent on their sins. I feel there's a lot of people that need to start really asking God for forgiveness in order to heal. I feel in order for you to change up your route and your routine of what you've been doing. Otherwise, you're just going to keep repeating cycles over and over again. I know for myself, I don't want to keep repeating cycles at all. I feel that people that come into your life that are not going to contribute to you in any sort of way, that is going to make you a better person, are completely X'd out. Completely X'd out. If you don't like what I'm saying and you don't resonate with what I'm saying, then you can get the hell off my fucking channel, okay? I'm sorry to say it that way, but honestly, like, if you don't want to hear what I have to say, like, I'm not pulling cards out of my ass, and I'm not going to start like giving you, well, what Taurus is and what, Leo is and what Libra is, and I'm here to talk to you about the mass awakening that's going on right now. That to me is much more important than giving you, if you're going to make it with your soulmate, or the guy that you met, or the woman that you met, or you guys are going to get back together. I'm not here for that. I truly am here for the awakening people, and the people that are awakened already. I'm here to tell you this, that September 2019 is so important for all of us right now, that this is the biggest change that we will ever see in God's creation. I feel like this is where the negative, okay, and the positive meet. Okay, this is where they're going to meet. And I feel like I'm here to tell you that you need to start repenting. You need to start giving to God and letting God know, because that's my only boss, is upstairs. Nobody else runs me. I'm a mere vessel to give you information that I'm getting. That's why I channel. I channel because that's what I am. I'm a vessel for God, Jesus, Mother Mary, the angels. I give you what I get. I'm not here as a charlatan, okay? I'm not here to take your money. I'm not here to give you false hopes. I'm here to like straight up tell you how it is. I'm not here to put on a show for you and be a clown in a show that you want to come back and you want to, repeat. I'm here to help you. I want to help you. That's what I'm here for. I want to heal you. And what I was trying to say earlier in my video is that I have gone on trips around the world to help people heal. That's what I do. I'm here to heal you. So if you need healing on any level, I'm not a doctor, I'm a spiritual healer. Come and talk to me, because I want to help you. But I can't help you if all you want to know if she's going to get back with you, or he's going to call you, or you're going to reconnect, or the other person that is in the picture is going to be out of the picture. Those things are not important, honestly, in the big scheme of life. In the big scheme of life, what I'm about is that you are awakened to the new that's going on, the new energy, the age of Aquarius, whatever you want to call it. Jesus has now hit the ground with his feet right now. He's here to battle out negativity, any sort of negative vibration that is going on. I'm sorry, I'm fidgety because I feel so much energy, and I want to get it through to you guys that people that are out there that are charging all this money to people to come to you, if people want to donate to you, that's fine. You want to donate to me, that's great. That's wonderful. That will help me grow. But I didn't get at 2,000 people in less than a month because I'm full of shit, or I'm trying to sell you a story that's not true. Sorry guys, I have to, you know by now my routine, my coconut water. I'm here to tell you that anybody that is out there falsifying information, anybody that out there, that you're out there and you're lying and you're not telling the truth, anybody that's out there manipulating and brainwashing people, you're not going to win. You're going to wind up on the other side of the fence. Okay, when God comes in and he strikes the cord down in the middle, there is a place that you want to be and there's a place you don't want to be. So you decide. I'm here to tell you that we are at an extreme pivotal place in our life, people. As a light worker, healer, I want to help guide you guys, but I can't do it by reading cards. I have these cards here, and I have these cards here, but what does this mean? In the end of life, in the scheme, I can give you a whole bunch of information about Aquarius, Pisces, I can give you Gemini, I can give you Libra, I can give you Sagittarius, I can give you Virgo. But the truth of the matter is that the awakening of the masses right now is more important to me on an energetic level of what you're going to go through right now, and helping you to get to the place where you feel solid, you feel safe. There is so much that is going to go on. You're going to experience all sorts of health symptoms, because the physical body is trying to obtain all the energy that we're rising with right now. And I'm not a doctor. No, I'm not an MD. I'm not a PhD. I am nothing. However, I am a medical intuitive, okay? And I'm telling you that you're going to be affected by a lot of things that are going on. And I want to help you, but you have to believe in me. You have to start hitting my like, subscribe. You need to start landing on me and taking what I'm saying, for real. Like, there's people on here that are clowning around and they're doing fucked up things and they're telling you shit and they're pulling you in and they're manipulating you and they're playing games with your fucking mind. I am telling you that we are at a place where the masses are awakening to the new energy, the new world, the new life, the new you. If you want to be a part of that, then you need to start really taking it seriously, okay? Bob, June, Betty, Cynthia, Claire, is not important. Right now, it's all about you and your healing process. I want to walk you through it. I want you to know that I am here. I don't ask you for astronomical amounts of money. I mean, you go to my website, you pay for a half hour, I give you an hour. You pay for 15 minutes, I give you an hour and a half, okay? I'm not all about the money, okay? I'm not here preaching to you that I'm getting rooms at some place and I'm paying this kind of money and I'm juggling all sorts of things that make no sense. Like, it's time to wake up, people. Wake up. It's not time to keep lying to yourselves and taking false information and being brainwashed. You guys need to understand that there are 144,000 that were chosen to walk this path of light workers. And a lot of you have been landing on and writing me saying that, I feel you, Donna. I feel exactly what you're saying. Like, you're afraid to comment on it because you don't want other people to see what you're saying. And that's fine. I get it. Your privacy is, with me, is the HIPAA law. I'm not going to expose you. However, you're coming to me. You need to listen to the guidance I'm getting. I'm a mere vessel to God. Okay? I'm your, telephone line to God. And Jesus and Mother Mary and the archangels that are there. I am merely a vessel. I'm a human being in a human form, but I am a spiritual being here on earth to help you guys. I work very closely with the archangels. I mean, any other reader that's out there, any other person that's out there that is working as a light worker understands that what we're doing, we're here to help you guys. We're here to lead you in the right direction. Repenting your sins is important. If you're lying to yourself and you're lying to other people, you're not helping anybody. Actually, what you're doing is you're fucking up your whole dynamics. And what you're going to do is you're going to wind up in a place that is not healthy. And I'm not trying to fear-base you on anything. I'm just trying to get you to understand that you need to start clearing out your closets. It's time for a clearing, okay? I find myself right now, I've been donating a lot of clothing, a lot of dinnerware, a lot of things. I've been just breaking everything down and clearing out for the new. I have to make room for the new stuff that is coming in. Just like I feel like many of you are feeling also. Like, you need to make space, clear space for new things to come in. New things can't come in if you don't get rid of the old. The old mindsets, okay? The old way of going about things. You cannot keep doing it the same way. Like, I can only speak of myself to let you know, and I spoke to many of my colleagues on my own business that I do. They're clearing out their cupboards, their bedrooms, their bathrooms. They're getting rid of things that no longer serve them anymore. And I feel like if you are feeling that way, if you're feeling depressed and you're feeling down and you're feeling anxiety, it's because you're wanting to shift, to change to the next level, but you don't know how to go about doing it. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you, guide you through the process. I'm not here to just read for you about love life, okay? About what I'm getting on a reading for you and pulling cards for you. I'm here to guide you on your excursion into the new age of Aquarius. I'm here to help you get into your personal space. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and point fingers at anybody, honestly. I'm not going to sit here and downgrade anybody because everybody's going through their own process. But for you that are awakening or that are awakened and just need more guidance on a higher level, I'm here. That's what I'm meant to do on my channel. That's what I'm meant to do. And if you don't resonate with me, then you're more than welcome to leave. Get the fuck out of my shit. You know, get out of here. You don't belong here then with me. If you can't resonate with what I'm saying, then you're meant to resonate with somebody that's going to give you a reading about silly stuff, okay? Little things, okay, that, oh, well, you're going to get a new car and your pipes are going to break in your house and, you know, Billy Bob is going to come back to Joni by next week. I can give you all that information, but I feel like for the people that are awakening, the mass awakening is what I'm really dedicated to. I keep saying this and I'm going to say it again and I'm going to say it again. I've been a gifted person since I've been born. I've been through generations after generations after generations of being born. And I've been put on this planet at this time to guide you guys through the ascension process, whatever you want to call it, upgrading, downloading, purging, whatever it is. And if you find yourself in a relationship or a situation that is gone bad, it's no longer serving you, then get the hell out. Why are you staying? Love doesn't hurt. Love is not hurtful. Love is compassionate. Love is understanding. Love is respect. Love is beautiful. Love is many things, okay? Love is not somebody ghosting you. Love is not lying to you. Love is not making you a third party to, you know, subject you to hurt and pain. That is not love. I'm sorry. If you believe that's love, then you're living in a fantasy world. You're living in a world of an disillusional world. You're not living in reality. You're living in, well, maybe he'll leave her for me, or maybe she'll leave him, or maybe he'll leave him for him. You know, it's like, if it's not working, there's a reason it's not working. When people come into your life, you know, people make mistakes. People are human. Okay, you're in human form, living a spiritual experience. Okay, if you're not getting to a place within yourself with somebody, it's because you're not meant to. If people are having mental, emotional issues, okay, for an example, okay, and you can't deal with it, then get out. Why are you there? It's not bailing on somebody in a bad time. It means that you're not meant to be dealing with their issues. And in order for you to grow, you have to expand your horizons. You have to allow yourself to be better and bigger and feel whatever it is that's coming your way. Like, I'm trying to get the message across to you without sounding that I don't care, because I really care more than you can ever imagine. I care. I'm infusing my screen right now with so much energy and love and healing energy, because I truly want you guys to understand that I am not just a reader. I'm not just somebody on here that plays with you know, the tarot deck and give you answers to all these minute questions, okay? I'm here to guide you on a bigger scheme of life. There are people on here that have, you know, I just started. So, I mean, in a month's time, you know, 2,100K, you know, 2,100 or whatever I am. I don't even pay attention. All I ask for you is to hit like, subscribe to me, let me grow, all right, so that I can help you. If you don't hit it, then I'm not going to stay here. If you don't hit things, I can't help you, because even though it's not important to me, but it will keep me on the platform so that I can keep guiding with the people that are gifted on here, that are working. Like, for instance, if you were to ask me who I would go to as a reader on here, would be definitely Cancerian Moon Tarot. Anthony, he's wonderful. He's absolutely wonderful, because he's somebody that I feel like resonates very deeply. There's water baby tarot on here I resonate with. There's only like a couple of people that I can actually say that are resonating on a higher level, a higher vibrational level. You know, it's like the wusa, okay? If you were to smoke wusa, okay, you would get that feeling of embracement of that highness, which you can get through deep breathing and inhaling, exhaling. I'm trying to get across to you guys that I am going through a purging, and I'm going through growth, and I'm trying to be here for you guys as well, and I'm trying to do the phone sessions and guide you where you need to go. Like I said, I'm booked out till November. Actually, I'm really booked out until 2020, January, for extended reads. You know, I have my own business that I do outside of here. You know, I came here due to somebody, you know, mentioning to be here. However, we don't vibrate on the same level. We vibrate differently. And it doesn't mean one is better than the other, because I'm not better than anybody. I'm just who I am. And I feel like that you guys that are awakened, you will feel my energy. You will know that I'm real. I'm not fake. I'm the real deal. I gave sort of a reference of who I've worked with, what I've done in my last video on here, because I want you to understand that it's not the fact that I need to prove to anybody anything. I just want you to know that because we're human and we live in the world where people feel like they need to know what you do or who you work for or how long you've been doing this. I've been doing this my whole life, actually. But 30 plus years I've been actually reading and guiding people on their ascension process, which is not easy to do. It's not easy to guide you guys on your growth and spiritual awakeness. It's not, because the fact remains is that everybody operates on a different level. Some people are very open, and some people, the alarm is going off. It's like the alarm clock, and you want to hit it, like, stop, I don't want to get up yet, I don't want to be awakened yet. Unfortunately, we are at a place where you awaken now, or you don't awaken until later on, and by that time we're already surpassing many things that are going on that you're a part of. One beautiful soul on here, and I'm not going to mention names because I don't do that, however, said that they were very connected with Edgar, Case. I went to the institute there, and I had spent many weeks there, which equaled out probably to about 3 or 4 months at Edgar Case. The Lily Dowell, the school over in New York. I've been through, like India, okay, to like bumfuck Egypt, okay? It's the only way I could tell you. I don't read books to get information. I don't read cards to get information. I get my channeling, my information from the big man upstairs, okay? Whether it be a little man behind a curtain like the Wizard of Oz. However, whatever God that you pray to, you need to start praying more. You need to start asking for forgiveness. You need to start asking for, whatever that you have done that has not been right. to right the wrong. Because I feel like if you don't, I feel like you're going to regret it eventually. And I don't say that fear-based. I say that humbly to you, that you're going to feel like I should have did this or I should have did that. I'm trying to tell you now, before that we get to that place where, you know, the people that are being chosen to go to the right and the ones that are being pushed to the left, I want you to know that I'm on your side. I'm not against you. I'm for you. I came here to help you evolve, to become stronger beings of light so that we can make a difference in this world. I mean, we want to make a difference. We're all connected in one way or another. We're not, this is not like the 70s, like, you know, peace and love and, you know, all that bullshit. You know, that was the 70s. I'm telling you, in the, you know, era that we're in now, that I am here to help you and I want to guide you in the worst way possible. But you got to come, you got to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and get all the updates. And look at my community. I'm putting things out there about light workers, who are light workers, and what you feel as a light worker. I'm putting up information so that you don't have to pay for that. Because I'm not looking to rake you over the coals. I'm not looking to take all your money. Like I said, if you want to donate to me, that is great, because this is my livelihood. This is how I live. Although I have my own business and clientele prior to this, I feel like this is the only way to reach you guys that need help on your awakening process. Like, I humbly want to be there, and I want to go and experience what you're experiencing with you, and giving you the best information that's coming through on how to gravitate through your depression, your anxiety, what is ailing you, what is eating at you. You can manifest beautiful things in your life, and you can also manifest illness in your life. If you focus on something and you harp on it on a religious basis, you're going to bring that to you. You're going to feel like you don't have anybody. You're lonely. You don't have friends. People are duping you. They're not being true to you. I'm here to like expose how to get into yourself, how to ground yourself, how to become part of the change that's taking place. For instance, my shirt says Queen, okay? It got sent to me by somebody that is very near and dear to me, a client. I'm not a queen. My name is Queen Shaman 1111. However, that doesn't mean I'm a queen. It's just a name. I'm Donna, okay? I'm a spiritual being living in a human form, okay? You can't see my wings out here unless you look with your third eye, unless you open up your chakras and you can relate to me on that level. I want to help from the bottom of my heart. I want to reach you from the bottom of my heart, but I can't if you don't reach out and want to grow and put aside the he, she loving. I know somebody that is like, I'm in love with this person. However, this person ghosts me all the time and talks about me in rantings on pages and does things and hurts. But yet you want to be with this person, and I don't want to bail on them because they're good, but yet they hurt me. And do you see the oxymoron in that? If somebody's hurting you, if somebody is not taking you serious, if somebody is not stepping up to the plate, and you spent so much time with them, then that's God like communicating with you. That's your ancestors or your loved ones communicating with you, letting you know like you need to move on. They served their purpose. Their purpose was to come in and catapult you into a different level. Not everybody comes in to be in your life forever. And me of all people know that, because I have my own struggles and my own strifes that are not easy. You know, being empathic is so hard. it's a double-edged sword. Anybody that is empathic, I know you would agree. You know, when you're being downloaded and you feel on everybody's things, it's not easy. It really isn't. But we signed up when we came in, and we're going to lead our brigade all the way through. We're going to get through whatever it is that is there blocking. We're going to take Jesus, whatever he put out there, we're going to follow his lead, and we're going to be stronger in the end. But what we need to do is that we need to gather together. We need to become a family, intertwined, integrated. We need to become more of a, not battling against each other. You see people in this field that are constantly trying to knock the other person down. You're a reader or whatever, a gifted person, because I like gifted because it's from God, and I say that gifted. You want to not knock other people down in order to make yourself rise above. You need to join forces with that person. You need to look at that person as though that they're there to be a part of who you are. We're all connected. And I feel like we should all be working together to help one another. And like I said, this month is the month that everything takes place, where the shift, you can't deny it. You can't go against the grain of salt. It's evident. If you don't shift at this month, you're really going to be suffering. And it's in a sense that you find yourself feeling extremely unhappy, lonely, depressed. No money in the world is going to fix that. And that, I promise you, no money, no fame, no fortune is going to fix that. I've already been through that, of being with people that are significant, people out there. Like, I don't like to say, it's like saying celebrities. I've already been there. I've been through that. That doesn't change where we are. They're going through it just as we're going through it. They're looking for help like we're looking for help. Kim Bierman, for instance, I know who she is. Nene Leakes, I know who she is. Kyle Richards, I know her. All these people are wonderful people, and they're people that we know, but they're going through the process like we're going through it, and they need help and guidance. We're all one, interconnected. Please understand that. And it's such a cool place to be right now. Like, there's a guy on here, and I love him to death, that I will release his name when he tells me it's okay to. But he's got over 300 and something thousand subscribers, and people love him because he sticks with the process of what we're going through, the evolutionary change. We are making that shift together. But those that are not going to hit the button to, like, go back to sleep, you're not going to make the shift. You're going to be still here, like, doing the dance in the circle, doing the same fucking shit over and over again. Honest to God, like, you can curse and you're spiritual. It doesn't mean because you curse that makes you less, or it makes you less connected to God. I just feel like I'm tired of being so humble and such a way that people, like, want to see a clown in a circus get on here rather than deal with people that are really here to help you. Don't get me wrong. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has and serves a purpose. But then what happens is that we're at September 2019, okay? Today's the 7th. We have the rest of the month to get our shit together, to integrate, download, purge, everything in between. And I feel like it's up to you to want to do it. Listen, I'm okay doing this journey alone, but it'd be so much nicer if you guys joined in and wanted the help. I can give you any reading under the sun and I can be very accurate on it. But I'm more pressed for time of getting you on board. Like I said, wusa. We all know what that is, but it's the wusa of breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's the wusa. It's not, it's not smoking to get there. It's not drinking or pill popping to get there. It's getting there awakened, alive, and integrating. So my plan is here. I'm going to set up a day every day to go over this with you of this month. I'm also going to invite you into my world for people that have birthdays. Legitimately, don't fucking lie to me. Don't lie to me. If you have a birthday coming up, I will give you a free read on something. Okay? I'm not looking to take your money. I'm not looking to spank you. I'm not looking to rake you over the coals. I'm not looking to do a live in order to get you to donate. You want to donate, you want to keep me here, then keep me here. Donate on your own because you want to. Not because you see a live or a super chat go up and, you do it because you want to. You want to keep me here? You want me to stay here? Keep me here. Donate. Whatever you can. 99 cents, $1, whatever. I'm not here for the money, but I do have to pay my bills and I do have to utilize this as a way of, I'm not going to sit here and say to you that, I drive a 2020 car and I have a $380,000 house with 6 bedrooms in it, and you don't know whether or not I'm telling you the truth. Okay? All you know is that, and I hope that you know, I am here to help you in order to make that shift. I'm here to tell you to repent your sins. Whatever you've been doing in the past, present, and coming into the future, repent, please. Ask for forgiveness. Ask God to forgive you. Because if you keep doing this vicious cycle of lying and not being true to who you are and your true inner self, you're going to cause a lot of problems for yourself up the road. And then you're going to look for somebody to bail you out. And guess what? I can't do it. Once we get to a certain place and it closes, the gate closes, I cannot help you any longer in that way. I can only help the people that get on board. Okay? Like my most important people that I channel with is Nostradamus, okay? Edgar Cayce, the archangels, especially Michael, Raphael, Uriel. These are very influential angelic beings that I work with. I work with Christ energy. I work with Saint Germain, who doesn't take any shit from anybody. That is the purple flame. Okay? If you go against the grain of salt, Saint Germain will just disregard you. Okay? He doesn't work with just anybody. He works with people that are really up for the task and willing to give their all. And God knows that I'm willing to give my all to you guys. But you have to be willing to work with me and shift with me. And don't play test the gifted, okay? Throw me out bullshit like, am I telling the truth or am I not telling the truth? This is true or not true. If you're here to test that, go find somebody else on here. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people on here that'd be willing to play games with you and tell you what you want to hear, blow smoke up your ass. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to work with you, and I'm here to make you into the best version that you can be. I want to be the best version of myself, because I truly am a beacon of light, and I'm here to heal and use my healing energy to heal you guys. As you can make a joke if you hear my Tibetan bowl go off and my bell ring, okay? Or I am infusing, putting a lot of energy and light into my screen. I will not allow anybody on my screen in my area that is not good. You will be blocked. I will block you, and so will the divine energy block you, because I am here to actually do work. I do work in my sleep, and I do work while I'm awake. So today being the 7th of September, 2019, no, this month is so important. Oh my God, guys, you have no idea the shifting that's going on. If you want things to work for you in your advantage, please, I implore you, please take this to heart. Don't just worry about seeing funny people. Like I am to many people funny as motherfucking hell, okay? I can say things on here that can make you fucking piss your pants. But my thing is that, yeah, we can laugh our way through it, and that's fine, But my thing of it is that I really, truly want to help you. I want to help you get to the level that you need to be. And I want to help you shift. And I am going to give my best. I am not a doctor, psychologist. I am not a lawyer. I'm not your therapist. I am here as a gifted individual. When I clap, that means I'm getting rid of energy that's not serving me. If you land on my page and you're stalking me, you're out. Know it. You can't affect me. You can't attack me. You can't do anything. I'm guarded on each side, the left, the right, depending on where you're sitting, the back, below, above. I'm protected. Why? Because I'm doing the right work for the right reason. I'm not calling in anybody else but God to channel through me, Christ energy to channel through me to help you. I don't need to tell you about my extravagant house, my extravagant car, my extravagant vacations, how much money I make, how much is in my bank account. You don't need that from me. What you need to know is that I'm here to help you. Anybody else that's putting that out there, God bless you. A million whopping, amens to you that you got that far. But know one thing. It's only going to take you so far until you're going to hit a wall. It's only going to take you so far until you hit a wall. There's nowhere else to go. If you're not going to get into where you need to be in order to shift that change, move yourself on that ascension level, anybody that's struggling with, I'm going to give you all the ascension symptoms right now that you're going to be struggling with in this month. You should be feeling pretty good right now, pretty heightened right now. But coming in the middle of the month, the 14th, the full moon, the 13th is the starting of it, which is Friday the 13th, which is the harvest moon, which most people know. They try to make it like spooky. It's not spooky, okay? Nothing spooks me, okay? I've been through it all. I've done exorcism for people. I have done healing in an exorcism house, people that have supposedly demons. I've worked with a lot of those things. It doesn't affect me because I'm protected, and I always will be protected. So whatever you want to do or throw at me, know that it's coming back, mirror reflected right back at you. So don't mess with me, honestly. For those that feel like they can throw things and they're going to look into their crystal ball and they're going to, make hoodoo at you. There is hoodoo voodoo, okay? And there's an extraordinary person on here that I know that does that. And she's really good. And I actually like her because she is Christ energy as well. but she works in a different arena than I do. You know, people work in different areas. We all have our little areas that we work in. Mine is about the awakening process, the downgrading. You know, we're down, everything's coming into us, into our center, into our hearts. Okay? You move with it or you move against it. If you lie, I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to make it. If you're bullshitting, you're not going to make it. If you're sitting there playing games, you're not going to make it. Truth. It's time to get on board of the truth. There's the truth, that truth, this truth, and the truth. I only work, like I said, with God up above. He's my, you know, hey, he's the big man. I get my information from the big man. I get my information from the saints and the angels. I get my information from those that have passed over that give me information. And that's where I get it from. Not my cards, not you know, reading a book, not anything else. When I go into sleep realm at night, I'm doing a lot of work. I'm here, there, everywhere. I wake up exhausted. Why? Because I'm working really hard. Why? Not because I'm better than you. It has nothing to do with being better than anybody. It's because of what I do. That is me. If you want to do it, that's great. If you don't want to do it, that's great. I choose to be a part of the evolutionary change. Do you guys understand what that means? How to buy. Evolutionary change means is that we're shifting in consciousness, okay? That we no longer are going to remember certain things. It's almost like we're going to have short-term memory loss. Eventually, we will forget certain things because we're meant to open up our minds to bigger and more things that are supposed to be in our mindset. We are here to serve a purpose. We are here to move forward. We are here to give love, spread love, but love is not the way that you think love is. Love is not in the feeling of love. And like I said before, love is not hurtful. Love is not pain. Love is not people cheating on each other. Love is not ghosting each other. Love is not talking negative about each other. Love is about being just who you are and keeping a positive mindset in order to manifest the best things in your life. You do that by being positive, not messing around with negativity, objects that bring in lower vibrational. We are not in this place to bring in low vibration. If you circle around people that are having low vibration, come on guys, you know that you can't do that. Vibratory levels are very important right now where you surround yourself in. You want to be in a high vibrational state, not a lower. And I feel like you need to understand it's very easy on here for people to brainwash you and bring you into a zone where you think that you are dedicated to these people on some level. Or myself, I don't want you to be dedicated to me and worship me. I'm not God. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. You know, I make mistakes. I say things, you know, I hurt people, you know, and when I do, I repent immediately. I feel bad. I feel sorry, you know, and I move forward and try not to do it again. So you don't walk in my shoes. You don't know what I go to on a daily basis. I don't walk through your, you know, in your shoes and go through your things on a daily basis. But I do know that I am doing what I need to do, and that is to lift our vibration. And like I said, September is the month of the biggest change that we will ever see, ever. And either you get on board or you don't. And I implore to you guys, please, please, please get on board. For you that are awakened and those that are awakening from the slumber that you've been in, know that we are here to help you. definitely help you. And I will pray for all of you every day. I will always ask for forgiveness, and I will always ask for good things to come to you, but only when you're showing me that you want that. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to leave you knowing that I want to be, I want you to, subscribe to me. Those of you that are new to me, I'm Donna, Shaman Queen 1111. I will, be here. Those of you that want to be a part of my retreat group that I'm going to be having, those of you that are looking to understand more about the process that we're going through right now, those of you that want to wake up to your alarm clock that's going off internally, reach out. I'm going to be putting information in the community board for you guys to read, so that this way you're not going broke financially by giving. I want you to know I'm sincerely here because I do want to help. And I'm not going to say it anymore. I just want you to know, for anybody that's new, there's going to be a meditation that you're going to be able to connect to. Going to be linked to, down below. You'll be able to see it. Go to About Me. You'll be able to get infused by my energy. I am going to be doing healings. I'm going to be on the move doing it. Also, I'm going to be traveling and doing it. I want you to know that that's my calling. So it's exciting, and I'm really excited for everybody to be a part of it. Like I said, I'm Donna. I'm here to help you guys. I've been doing this because it's my calling and my passion. I am excited about watching you all grow and be a part of this group together as we become ignited. I really am. I'm excited about all this, and I really want you to understand that I want to grow with you guys and infuse you, and we're going to work this out. Boom. Shimmer. So I'm going to leave you now. Know that this is a big month. Get ready for it. Biggest month that you're ever going to be in. The shift is here. The empowerment is here. I want you to know that I am going to work with anybody that is willing to open up and allow themselves to be who they are. Until then, until I see you again, I want to say, from my soul to yours, namaste. And I mean that. I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you soon. Take care.